24-hour races are always the biggest challenge. All the brands are here with all their best drivers, so if we can win, this means a lot to us.
It's a challenge, but I think we like challenges.
By itself, it is one of a kind.
Yeah, I think in general, you've got to have a really good teamwork and team behind you. Rowe, they tend to be very good in endurance racing in particular. You can see how many good results, podiums, race wins. So I think you've got to have that behind you. Also, you have to get on very well with your teammates. I have Marco and Philip, who I would class as some of my very good friends as well, who share the car with me.
You need teammates that you can fully trust, that know exactly what you need from the car, because obviously it's all a compromise. The seating position is a compromise, the setup is a compromise, and there you need teammates that are close to you to be able to say, okay, to go faster, need this and this from the car, can you live with it?
The car is good for him, maybe for you slightly, so the car is not on the nose at all. Nicola maybe will adjust a little bit pressures for you.
As you said, it's like a good friendship. We even spend holidays together, and I think that makes it very easy to drive together. You know, also to find together an approach for the racing, for the setup work, for the needs.
How they feel the balance, they can then tell our race engineer Nicola what we think we should change for the next driver in.
And you have to be supportive in the right moments and really work together throughout the whole 24-hour period to make sure that the end goal is met.
"24-hour Spa only happens once a year. This is my third time racing in this event, all with Rowe Racing, all with BMW. So it's a special one this year, especially. It's the 100th anniversary of this race. So yeah, it's a crazy one, 24 hours long. There's a wide variety of levels of drivers, but we're all aiming for the same goal. So it's a special one.
You need a good team, you need a good package, but you need to work as a team together. I think that is the most important, especially in the endurance racing. I think sometimes you need to put your own ego aside and really work as a team, work with the mechanics, the engineers, try also to have a good spirit, a good mood.
It keeps me alive, you know. I can share with them some of my technical experience, my knowledge of the car. So it's just about how to build this castle together.
The mechanics have to work very long. They are sometimes already exhausted before even the 24-hour race starts. But then still, if you can keep the spirit high, you know, bring the motivation in the team, this can make a difference. But also to have this spirit within the teammates, you know, if you have fun and work as a team, I think that's when you can have a successful week.
It is a very good balance, you know. They have incredible speed, so I know whenever they are in the car they are doing a phenomenal job. So we are balancing very well. They trust me, I trust them.
And this just shows that we are a very good team, and yeah, I think that's the story to be successful.
Yeah, Spa is very difficult as a race. It's the only 24 hours where there is only one class. Track density, so there is a lot of cars on track, and this is why this is very difficult. Track limits, weather, traffic, so you need to be very strong.
24 hours of Spa, the biggest, the best GT3 race. The field accelerates towards the line. We go racing. Pereira heads the pack down. So Philip Egg, Yellowy, Marco Wittmann and the trophy. They'd like to keep hold of it if they can. They're going to have to work jolly hard in order so to do.
Look, we know in Spa 24 there's going to be a lot of elements that you don't have control over.
So these chances, they don't come every year. We were in the top 3 spots for a long time, and then in the end, obviously, we didn't finish the race because there was an accident, which obviously is always a shame, because not every year we will be this competitive, everything is working smooth and so on. I mean, in the end, it's still very positive for Team Rowe and also for BMW, because we are all one group, one family, and to get a win in Spa is great. We will try the same again this year.
Dare I say, that's the couple one last year, then the winning team.
You know, a lot of people in their career never managed to win the Spa 24, so to have already done it last year, I think it takes the pressure off. You know you've already been able to do it, so you can just put the ingredients or the same ingredients in that you did last year, and hopefully come out with that top result.
Good job. We are P30.
It's either we do first or we lose, so there's no second place, and everybody feels that. You see it doesn't end up like you wanted to. The faces are not that happy.
First of all, you need luck. For 24 hours long, so much things can happen out of your control, out of the team control, out of the driver's control. It's not easy, and I think 24-hour races for sure are the most difficult ones.
Wenn du jetzt da nicht nur, das ist der Schlauch und du machst hier Schild drin, quillt der hier oben hoch. Und wenn halt dort Schnitte drin sind, kann der quasi dort kleiner werden, weil das schon überlappt und dann kann die schnell runter.
Aber denkst du, die Risse kommen durch Ermüdung, also quasi weil der Schlauch schon alt
Der
ist?
Schlauch ist
nicht,
nicht
oder?
alt. Der Schlauch ist nicht alt.
Weil das hast du ja manchmal bei Kühlschläuchen, wenn sie alt sind, dann kriegst du so poröse Risse, ne?
Deswegen, ich kann es nicht sagen, das ist noch nie gesehen. Die Handende, die wären aufschneiden, die wären die Shell aufmachen, Durchmesser messen, die wäre es sehen.
Just explained exactly that the hose had the cuts and then the clamp came off, and that's why you could just pull the hose off. The question is now from where the cuts coming from, because the hose apparently is not old. Obviously they didn't renew after Super Bowl, but he says he has never seen such weird cuts. But yeah, I don't know.
So to win here you need a fast car, but you need a car which is trouble-free. If you're able to execute this race with no penalties, there is a high chance that you're going to be up there.
I am ready.
coming here as the championship leaders after winning in Polricar. So we have high spirits, and we're going to be pushing hard for the victory. So far the weather's been good, but let's see. I think there's some rain coming, so that might throw another bit of a spice bomb in the mix.
As you can see, this week we've been having beautiful days. The weather here always plays a big part of the game.
And then it was the really, really heavy rain, which then we had to sit behind the safety car for multiple hours, unfortunately, because it was just too dangerous really to drive. The visibility was getting worse because the track had so much heat that whenever the rain hit it, there was steam coming off. So it was nearly like it was some fog. So yeah, it was crazy.
A lot of ups and downs, actually more downs than ups, but somehow now since the last couple of hours we recovered really well, and we're in a good position. It's going to be a tough race to the end. I think the Aston Martin and the Ferrari at least have the same pace, maybe even more than us at the moment, so it's going to be really difficult. But we try our best, let's see.
I got, I think, 1.5 hours sleep, but to be honest, whenever waking up is the hardest bit, and then whenever you get in the garage and you know you're about to go back in, then the adrenaline comes back.
I was really feeling comfortable with the car, and the team set up great tire pressures, so I was able to make up some good progress from what we lost before. And I think this was one of the key moments so far of our race, to not lose the head at that point, because we were actually not on the lead lap anymore, which normally in this race is the end. But because we kept pushing and we didn't do any further mistakes, we were able to get onto the main lap, and then after some hours we were actually up on the front pack.
You don't want to think about it too much, because I mean motorsport is so up and down.
At the moment the plan is that I will finish the race. So I need to be fully focused and ready for that, and then working with the team, listening on the radio what's going on, all the feedback we can get. And then in the end it's trying to bring it back home. As I said, we obviously want to win, that's why we're here.
You have to just wait for the checkered flag, and then the emotions will come. But of course, how big the event is, how special of a race it is. If it was to happen, it would be a dream come true for me. So fingers crossed.
Ready?
We're back in the lead, then everything was good, and then fucking a puncture.
Yeah.
Already. Nice shot. Well done. Thank you, mate. Very much. Okay. We'll try again next year.